Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. So we have a new hatcher out, and then one of the monsters featured is this Miyamoto Musashi. And then there's kind of some, talk about how this guy is very similar to Tempest Evolution. And so this video will be looking at comparing the two, and then seeing kind of their differences between the two, which are pretty minor, I would say. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at that. And then first we'll look at their stats. Let's see here. Alrighty, so there we are. In all respects, Musashi has the slight advantage in stats. HP is slightly higher. Attack is maybe significantly higher. It's about maybe 3,000 higher. And speed is about 30 or so higher as well. So yeah, overall Musashi has the edge there. As for the bump combo, we'll look at Musashi here. The strength of the vertical laser is decent. It's like Raphael or Marishiten's cross laser, but it just goes up and down. The Slayer from Musashi does not go into the damage here, so that's too bad. And then also, you're not really going to be playing him to position him for that bump combo. You're going to want to use him to, go straight for the boss's weak point. So you can do a lot of damage there. So bump combo so-so, I would say. Tempest, on the other hand, her lightning bump combo is also not very strong, but it does have a chance to stun, and there are 6 hits from it. So in that sense, kind of the utility of Tempest's bump combo is going to be better. Damage from either one, not great. So in the bump combo, I'd give Tempest the slight advantage. And then finally, the strike shots. Tempest here, she has a command strike shot, and this is a 26 turn strike shot, so that's on the strong side for sure. And yeah, the command strike shot is one of the best in the game, because you can get your guys moving, and then that's good in lots of different situations. You can either do controlled or concentrated damage on the boss, or you can do lots of damage to little guys all around the screen, or you can raise your chances of grabbing a heart, or you can move your guys who are in poor position out of that position. So a very versatile strike shot. And actually there's one more way that I forgot to mention, and that is to use it as a speed and power up. So you can just do left and right through the boss's weak point and then get lots of damage that way. So very versatile strike shot. And then Musashi, on the other hand, his is the explosion on first attack, first contact. And that does a lot of damage, actually. But it's not nearly as versatile as the command strike shot. Because you want to go straight for the boss's weak point just to do that max damage there. So, based on the situation, either strike shot could be good. And then, thinking about how these two are going to be useful now and in the future, I'll talk specifically about impossible missions. For Tsukuyomi, they're both really good. I would give the slight edge to Tempest though, just because her bump combo has that stun, and then the command strike shot is more important because you want to take down lots of guys every turn, kind of clear the field, rather than do concentrated damage on the boss. Not to say that Musashi would be bad for Tsukuyomi, he would also be really good, just that Tempest has a slight edge. And then probably later this year we have the Tsukuyomi Zero, and then the Dark Colossal Quest, Yomi. And they will both be good for those stages as well. In Tsukuyomi Zero, the command strike shot is useful. Not the best, however, because blocks are going to be a problem in that stage. The same can be said for Musashi as well. You want a clear shot at the boss's weak point, but again, blocks might get in the way. And then for Yomi, the Dark Colossal Quest, again, command strike shots can be useful there, either to do concentrated damage on the boss, which is really good, and then also there will be stages where you want to clear a field of dark Muramasas. They'll be there as well. So the command strike shot can be useful there. However, the explode on first contact strike shot that Musashi has, that can kind of just clear a stage for you, just outright, because it is powerful. It is that powerful. So yeah, they were both useful in their ways for those 3 quests. And actually, I am interested in making the max luck of those 2 guys, Tsukuyomi Zero and Yomi. So I'm very happy to have these guys. Alrighty. So, what do you do if you have one of each? I would say that since they are so interchangeable, move Tempest to her Ascension version, and then do the Musashi on the Ascension version. So that way you have 2 characters that don't really overlap in their use. If you have 2 of Tempest, go ahead and make 1 of each. If you have 2 of Musashi, make 2 of each. If you were lucky enough to have 2 of each, I would just say go and make the 4 different characters. And then, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing soon after I finish this video, is I'm going to send my Tempest, and then have Musashi kind of move into her position there, just because the Ascension is also very, very good. Yeah, and I think that's all I wanted to say about that. Not a very long video, but not too complicated. Very, very similar with very slight advantages one over the other. Depends on how you want to use them. Alrighty, thanks for watching. I hope you got your Musashi and maybe your Tempest as well. We'll see you again. Take care.